Pages of Hope is a service for families with children facing life-threatening illnesses. What we provide is an album, bound album of the images from our shoot and quotes from the children and their artwork, and we personalize it to each one. We shoot. I treat the shoots exactly the way I do the shoots in my business. We have fun, we run around, we jump, we get on a bridge and fish or write poetry, whatever the child's special talent is. And so the images are happy images. Even though the child is going through this horrible situation, we have a great shoot, and the sadness actually comes later on when we edit the photos and realize and just have the impact of what these people are going through.
What Pages of Hope has meant to our family, it has been a huge blessing for us. We have had quite a journey with our little boy, Joseph. He is now 7, but when he was 2, he was diagnosed with a rare brain disorder, and he had spinal cord surgery, and then he went on the next year at age 3 to have brain surgery. And so we've been through quite a bit with him in his 7 years, and this past May, we were given the opportunity to have pictures made with Kat Harden and her wonderful foundation, Pages of Hope. And it has just been a huge blessing for our family to have these wonderful pictures and photographs of him to look at and cherish every day. I know that having an ill child is probably one of the hardest things that people can go through in life. And I would just encourage those out there that are having these difficult times to turn to Pages of Hope to give you that little glimmer of light in your dark journey at this time, because it is such a blessing to have these beautiful, beautiful pictures made of your children. And no matter what the outcome is, it'll be something that you will just cherish for the rest of your life.
On July 30th of 2010, our daughter, Lillian Paige Pruitt, was born. Prior to her birth, nothing seemed to be out of the ordinary with my wife's pregnancy. In fact, everything was normal. Until she was born, the doctors realized that there was something wrong, and it didn't seem to be anything big at the time. In fact, it was just little things. But the key word there is things, because a lot of the little things ended up pointing to be one big thing. About 2 weeks into her life, we were helicoptered to Little Rock at the Children's Hospital there. And through the doctors running tests, they came to us with a possible diagnosis, and that diagnosis was Zellweger syndrome. And without going into a big story, typically, Zellweger syndrome in children diagnosed with this genetic disorder have a very short life expectancy. So it was at that time that my wife and I sat down before we left the hospital on August 30th of 2010, and we decided that we had one of two choices. One, we could grieve our daughter's life before she actually passed away, or two, we could choose to allow her to live her life and allow her brothers to get to know her and allow the people around this community get to know her. And the latter is what we decided to do. And so from that point on, we made a long list of things that we wanted to make sure that our daughter got to experience.
And one of the things on that list is that we wanted her picture taken every month by a professional photographer. Pictures like this one that was taken here in our home by Kat Harden and the Pages of Hope Foundation have become priceless to us. I walk into this room on a daily basis and see the picture, and it makes me smile. And when Kat came, we kind of documented Lily. We documented her fingers, her feet, her eyes. She had beautiful eyes and beautiful eyelashes, and all of those things are memories for us now. But through those pictures that the Pages of Hope Foundation gave us, we can hold them and we can remember our daughter Lily. And we are so thankful for the Pages of Hope Foundation providing those pictures for us.
Our mission for this project is for families with children facing life-threatening illnesses will have beautiful and happy images of their babies in an album and on their walls for years to come. We do realize that some children are facing their mortality quicker than others, and the kids realize this as well, and they're so strong, and they're just such old souls, and we learn so much from them. In the horrible event that the children don't make it to their next birthday, the families will have these happy images forever. But we do want to, we hope for dreaming. We hope the children, hope that the next birthday and the next birthday and the next birthday, and we dream that there are more success stories and more next year of shoots to come than there are images of memories rather than celebrations.